All right, I'm going to give you at least the third, maybe the fourth episode of Old Man versus Tire. Nothing real special about it. There's always the possibility that one of these tire irons is going to slip off of here and hit me in the face, and I'll bleed all over the place. That'll make some good video, I guess. But I got my bead breaker over here, and we're going to break some bead loose. The tire still has the titties on it, so you know, you get them real old tires that are rock hard. Ooh, and this one is coming off easy. Wow. Well, at least this part's easy so far. All right, bead is broken. Going to get the breaker out of the way. What I see doesn't look horrible in there. Doesn't look good either, but doesn't look horrible. And I get that smell, you know. You know, there really is no trick to this. It is pretty much just hard work. The trick, if there is one, is when you're taking them off to make sure the side opposite of the side you're prying on falls down into the drop center. And that gives you a lot more room to work. So let's see how I make out. Yeah, I probably should be using rim protectors. Let's go over here on this side. There's a sweet spot where the tires, as the tire is curving underneath here, where you could get the tire iron between the bead and the rim and get up behind it. And that's what I'm always searching for in there, is to get that little spot in there. Well, that's almost a record for me. And I didn't hurt myself yet. Let's get the tube out of there. Tube is getting replaced. Getting them off, same rule applies. You get the bead to drop down into the drop center, and it makes it a lot easier. And I might have enough of it out where I could just pull it over. Yeah, it's coming. That's a record, my friends. I did a video of dismounting the tire that was on here. So I'm going to try to do a video of mounting a tire and see how it goes. I usually take these to a bike shop that's got, you know, the regular tire machine. But I'm going to try to do this one myself. I just don't want to drive to the bike shop. This rim, you know, is a little bit older, a little bit beat up. So if I put a scratch or two in it, it's probably no big deal. Just FYI. The rotation arrow is right here, and that is the way the tire rotates. Make sure you get the rotation arrow the right way. The valve stem hole is right here, and on the other side of the tire is the yellow dot. So the yellow dot is the lightest part of the tire, and it aligns with the valve stem, which is usually the heaviest part of the assembled wheel. So we're going to try to stuff these on there. We're going to see how it goes. All right, halfway on. Now I got to stuff the inner tube in there. I'm going to shut the camera off while I'm wrestling with the inner tube. All right, the tube is stuffed in the tire. The valve stem is out. I've blown it up with like maybe 5 psi of air a couple of times to get the wrinkles out. We're ready to go on this, and I can only hope putting it on goes as well as taking it off did. And in many ways, the same principles apply. You want to get the bead down into the drop center, and that makes it a whole bunch easier. So we're going to try to stuff the bead in over here, and we're going to pull it around this way. And of course, you don't want to pinch the tube. Yeah, does this look sketchy? Looks sketchy to me too, let me tell you. I got some soapy water here I'll be using in a little bit here. Once the tire starts to fight. I get a hand under there so I could try to feel where the tube is. Pushing the bead down into the drop center. Going to go get supper. Back in a minute. Well, yeah, I think we're in the area there where a little soapy water might help. Hey. Fucking thing. Hey, all right, it's on there. And of course, the real test is, did I poke a hole in the tube? God, I hope not. Let's stretch it out a little bit. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's get some soapy water under the beads. I've been watching it for a minute or two. I don't see any active bubbles. There were some active bubbles around the stem, and that's the air that's trapped between the tube, the rim, and the tire working its way out. But I see nothing coming out around the edges. So, yeah, this is good. I don't think I pinched the tube. I don't think it's leaking. I'm going to hose this off and get all the soap and the water off of it. Well, get all the soap off of it. And I'm going to try to put the brake drum on and get it back on the bike tonight because I just don't like bikes sitting around with only one tire holding them up. So, yeah, this was good. It was a little harder to get it on than it was to get the other one off. But all in all, a success. Men, if you like this channel and this content, the single most important thing you could do to help grow this channel is to hit the subscribe button. I also have new design coffee cups and stickers available. You know, I like the old coffee cups, but I like these new ones even more. Links are included in the description down below. And for those of you who really want to go the extra mile, you could join me on Patreon. Link is also included in the description down below. And to all of you who have watched these videos, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you very much. I really, really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye. And now, 2 words from our sponsor.
Super clean.
Ooh, nice.